Happy Wealthy Wednesday. I just wanted to come on this morning and just share a few words that have been on my mind. And I kind of wanted to ask the question, have you began preparing for 2020? Yes, 2020 will be here before you know it. We are already at the 20th day of November. Time is going by very, very fast. And I thought about finances. Have you prepared for your financial strategy for the upcoming new year? And it's very important. I learned this early on from Steve Harvey. I'll never forget, he came to the Raleigh-Durham Women's Empowerment many years ago. I cannot right at the moment remember what year it was, but I know it was the year that I took some of the ladies that were program participants of my organization. We all went to Women's Empowerment, and I remember him saying that the normal 9 to 5, and I'm paraphrasing, is not going to take you to the financial successful level that you want to be. And I remember him saying, get involved with other Fortune 500 companies. And he named off a list of companies. I remember him, if I'm not mistaken, naming off 5 links. I remember him saying, get involved with Mary Kay. It's just so many. Now there's the paparazzi. There's just so many home-based businesses that many can get involved in. And at that time, I was not involved with Mary Kay. I've been in Mary Kay now I'll say going on 8 years that I've been in Mary Kay. Mary Kay, where I'm able to sell a fabulous product to others, show and tell the product, and also share the business with others that are able to do the same thing. So all of those are ways to make extra money. He did say it is important to have a extra streamline of income, and there are many ways that you can do that. I think back over the years, I say being a good financial hustler, there are so many apps that you can get on your phone where you can make money. So I wanted to share these tips with you because living paycheck to paycheck or not having enough to take care of the things that you would like to take care of, it's not a good feeling. So it's important to think of a financial strategy that will be beneficial for you and your family. And mapping out a plan, taking a look and seeing all of your expenses that you have, and totaling them up. I never forget also, my aunt Eloise Kennedy shared a method with me that she has used down through the years, and one of the things that she has is a bill book, and on that book, and it could actually be just a normal, you can get a tablet, or you can get a composition book, and you can just list down all of your bills that you have to pay. And it's important to list them down in the dates that they come. And she told me that she always prayed over her book, and I began doing it. I kind of is not as dedicated with keeping up with it going back like I need to be, but that is important. And so since I'm sharing this video with you guys, then it's going to force me to want to get back to going back and looking at it and highlighting as you're paying it off. But you list all of your bills down, everything that you have to pay, and you can total them up, and that way you'll know what you're going to need to actually pay out, and then you also get to see what you have coming in. But she said that she would always pray over her bill book, and I would write the prayer at the top, and I've done that. I still do it, but I've wrote the prayer at the top. I'm just going to paraphrase. Lord, I just used to say, Lord, I thank you, Lord, for blessing our finances. Lord, I ask that you would bless our finances, that we will have more than enough. More than enough. That is a key, that we'll have more than enough. And I'm not saying that I know I left out some of it, but you get the point. Pray over your billboard. Pray over your checkbook. Pray over your pocketbook, your wallet, your credit cards, whatever it is that you have. Pray over those things. And like I said, make a plan. And that way you see, again, what you have to pay out. And then, of course, you know what you have coming in. And I'm believing for abundance. And I believe that the Lord wants us to be wealthy. Now, in the Bible, it does say, for the love of money is the root of all evil. So when you love it more than you love it, that's when it becomes evil. But no, it takes finances to do a lot. Sometimes we think that because we're, Christians or, in the church, that we're not supposed to have money. We're not supposed to have nice things. Well, that is not correct. Because I believe that when you're a child of the King, he wants you to have the best. He wants you to step out in the best, drive the best. But be grateful for what you have. Be content with what you have. But still, there's nothing wrong with wanting more or having more. And as you bless others, the Lord will continue to bless you. And, sometimes I said, well, Lord, hey, I need you to bless us in this area so we can continue to bless others. But I just wanted to share that. Find other streamlines of income. I have been for several years, there's apps. There's one called Field Agent. I'm kind of telling you my secrets, but there's a few apps that you can certainly get on your phone that you can actually make money. You are actually you can select the duty that you would like to do. And it could be at a Walmart, it could be at a Best Buy, but it'll tell you. You're kind of like a mystery shopper or a secret investigator to see how certain products are being stored and how things are doing. But yes, I have made good money. I've put a lot of time into it now because it does take time. Before I had, certain days that, I would go out and just on my normal route. But if I see something come on the app that's near me or available, then I can go do that. I mean, it is super cool. So look it up, Field Agent. There's another one called Mobe, similar, doing the same thing. And at the time, Field Agent, I would have that deposited into my bank account. And then the Mobe, there's other gift cards, PayPal, different ways that you can actually earn your money. So hey, it's super easy. You really have nothing to lose when you're out and about and you're making money just to help others out. All of those are used for research. A lot of it is research that certainly helps, especially when new products and different things come out. I mean, they even have some that you can go to your local Little Caesars and make money. You're buying a pizza that you're going to eat anyway, but you're kind of telling a review about it. But it is super, super cool. There are other apps such as Receipt Hogger. I have that. I still use it. What that is you take a picture of your receipt and you get coins, or you're getting different points for it. And there's other little incentives where you can get also other points. But once those points accumulate, you're able to cash those points in. You can let it continue to build up, or you can cash it in to actually get money, or you can get nice gift cards. So there are ways ways to make extra income doing normal day-to-day tasks. There is another app. My son, when he was younger, he told me about Sweatboys. I didn't know nothing about Sweatboys, and I was like, boy, you really can't make no money, you know. And this is offered just looking at, you can take surveys. They have like where you can go in and put in like the word of the day or the word of the hour, just different things. You can watch videos. All of this, you earn points, Sweatboys, that you turn into money. I mean, it is super cool. I kind of miss out on it. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time to put into it, but just think, if I was still working that, I probably still have some money stored up in those apps too. But I still every now and then check back in with them. But there was one point where I was on point. Oh, it's Sweatboys. I have a certain amount of time that I need to enter this word in, or just different things. But like I said, surveys, even from the Sweatboys, doing a survey, I was able to get drafted into like a community survey that I was with for maybe several weeks to a month or so, and bringing back information. We was like in a community, almost like school, and we came back and chatted about what we gathered up. But again, all of this was super, super easy, and it just came right to me. And there's also a bottom. I will leave my link at the bottom if you're interested in, but you get to earn money by doing your normal shopping duties. So there is money that we're leaving on the table, but it's because we are not aware of these other avenues out here. But yes, with the bottle, there it's kind of like kind of like coupons, where you download the app, you see like a list that has a list of stores. Say for instance, they may have Kellogg's cereal, or they may have Pop-Tarts, or they may have any brand of milk, where you go and you select those items, and it'll tell you you'll get 5 cents, 25 cents for this, some things even $1. And so you select it, and then when you go to the store and you purchase those items, you get to scan your receipt into a bottle, and it gives you instant savings. It is amazing. And I believe I probably right now have at least $20 sitting in my bottle. And then if you also share a bottle with others, and they spend and they do the same thing, then you're kind of getting a little points off of that. So I mean, that makes me think about, too, with my Mary Kay business, as I recruit others and they recruit others, we all win together. So a bottle is something that you definitely want to download. Take advantage of it. You go to the store. We have to go to the store. I mean, we have to go to the store. So again, I just want you to think about your financial success as we go into 2020. Now, I do also want to share, I am available and able to help people that want to make extra income working from home with a steady pay as a call center agent. You're actually called a customer support professional. It is using the Arise platform, again, where you get to work from home. It is very flexible, and it does pay. I pay out my agents on the 15th and the 30th. But if you would like to hear more information about that, please definitely connect with me, and I would love to assist you, share more information with you. And maybe you may be interested in owning your own business using the Arise platform. I do have a few that wanted to get a feel of it, so they came under me to see how it works, and now the rest is history. But again, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wealthy Wednesday.